Hi everybody, and welcome back to Open Source Tonight. Today, I want to show you a command that I actually find very interesting in Linux, and I feel like it's not talked about that much. It is a bit of a programming topic, so hope you still find something interesting in it. Even if you're not a programmer, I think it can still be kind of fun to play with, but it's definitely probably mainly for that audience. So, there is a command line tool in Linux called JQ, which is actually a parser of JSON. So JSON, if you didn't know, is a very common format of structuring data and being able to pass that around. So with with the JSON command in Linux, JQ, you can actually pass in JSON from another command using the pipe character and then parse it. And I can even select specific values out of it. So I've got a tiny bit of sample JSON here, and I'm going to show you the command and the man page. Just a quick video, but I think you'll find it quite informative. So here I've got this simple echo command, and it echoes this JSON here, which says inside of the people, we have a list of people, and one of them has the name Vincent. Might know who that guy is if you're watching this video. And then the second one is Sally. Right? So if we run this with a pipe character like this and then JQ, and then you put a space for the dot and a dot here, you run that and it will default, if you don't ask it for anything, it's just going to put out the JSON and it's called prettifying it. It makes it easier to read and highlights things and stuff like that, which I actually still find quite useful. But we can now use the man command to get some more information on the JQ command. So there is a bunch of different things that we can do with it. There's these filters in here. So that's one thing we can do. You can actually go and you can do different things with it. So for example, let's see here. I'm trying to see here. So we can use the colors, output and things like that. But I like the idea of being able to use it to actually get some information out of it. So I'm going to actually just grab the first entry here of the array here, or the list, whatever you want to call it, and you can see it outputs name Vincent. All right, and so if I want to put just the name out, I can do that with .name, right? And so you can see how powerful this is. And now I could put a 1 there, and now we get Sally. So you can see how this could be used to parse the file and get specific values out of it. And one of the things that you could then do with something like this, let's say you want to set that to a variable. This is a little bit of bash here in action, but it works. We're just going to call it name for our bash variable. I'm going to put all of this in here like that. And now if I echo out $name, we get Sally. Isn't that great? And what if we went back and I put the 0? Now we get Vincent. So pretty cool stuff, right? Well, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video on the JQ command. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this command. I'm very curious. Has any of you guys ever even heard of this command before? Am I the only one that knows who it is, other than maybe the developers? Or is this a command that, even though I found it relatively recently, it's been around for 100 years? Well, who knows? But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching Open Source Tonight, everybody, and I'll see you all again very soon. Goodbye now.
And action.